you know, she is the Sri Srimati. Now, Radharani, so Krishna, he one day he had this desire, you know, to have, like we have desire, like we have desire sometime to eat ice cream, sometime to eat this, sometime to do this, you know, we have so many desires, like, you know, all of us, children also, right? And adult also, we have desire that, oh, I want to do this, I want to go here, I want to go see everything. So we have that kind of desire. So Krishna has a desire too. So by his desire, from the left side of his body, from his arm, he manifested Srimati Radharani. And from the right side of his body, he manifested one female, and another side was male. And male was Balram, and female was Srimati Radharani. So after Krishna, so Krishna appeared. Wherever Krishna is there, Radharani is always there. Krishna is never alone without Radha. I mean, he's never alone. Radharani is always accompanying her. So even in this material world, 5,000 years ago, when Krishna appeared, Srimati Radharani also appeared. You know, so because they are non-separable, and there is no difference between actually Radharani and Krishna. They are one. So in this material world, they appeared 5,000 years back. Srimati Radharani appeared. Now, children, I want to ask you one question. Right? You are being naughty. If somebody is being naughty, and the father is very angry. Father is, oh, this my son or my daughter, she has done this thing, very naughty. So whom will you approach to pacify the father? Come on, tell me. Whom will you approach? Okay, Dikshu, whom will you approach to pacify father? Okay, you have raised the hand. Yeah, great. Great. So we approach Mummy. So in order to get Krishna's attention to us, what we have to do? We have to approach Srimati Radharani. And how we can approach Srimati Radharani is in Chaitanya Charitamrita. There is, you know, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, and Chaitanya Charitamrita, it is written that Vrindavana Aradyatanaya Vrindavane Tadhama Vrindavanam Ramya Kachi Upadita Vargena Vrajavadu Gopi Bhartu Padakamalayo Dasanu Das. So what it means, that Vrindavan is the topmost in this material world. And in Vrindavan, if you want to go, then we have to have the mercy of all the gopis. You know, all the people who are living in Vrindavan, we have to have their mercy. And who are the people? They are the gopis and gopas. And gopis, they are all the expansion of Srimati Radharani. So if you want to approach Srimati Radharani, first of all, we have to go through Guru Parampara. You know, what is given to us in ISKCON, we have given the Guru Parampara. You know, so through Guru Maharaj, like right now, you're calling Suyagya Prabhu your teacher, right? So he's your teacher. So he's one of your guru. Who's teaching you? Who's giving you this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, knowledge of Srimad Bhagavatam. So we have to approach to Guru, and we have to go through the gopis, and then we can approach Srimati Radharani. You know, gopis will introduce us to Srimati Radharani. And Srimati Radharani, what she does, if she will see that, oh, this devotee is such a nice devotee, and then she will take us to Krishna. So she will go and tell in Srimad Bhagavatam, it is mentioned in the second canto, third chapter, 23 verse. In the purport, Prabhupada is writing very nice thing. He's saying, therefore, the mercy of Radharani is available very readily to the sincere devotee. And once she recommends such a devotee to Lord Krishna, the Lord at once accepts the devotee's admittance in his association. So if you want to be with Krishna, if you want to go play, you know, with Krishna, stealing the butter, playing with all the cowherd boys and everything like that, if you want that, then we have to have the mercy of Srimati Radharani. So in this Kali Yuga, it is very easy to approach Srimati Radharani. And how we can approach Srimati Radharani? Can anybody say that? How we can approach?
I know.
Yes.
By doing
Yes.
Hare Krishna mantra.
Yes, you're right. You're very right. You're very intelligent. Yes. So when we chant, what we chant? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Now can anybody tell me where is Radharani in this mantra? Where is Radharani? Yes, Saket? Yeah, Hare. Hare. Good, very good, very good. So when we chant Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, we are addressing Hare. Hare means, hey Radharani, take me. Hare, Harle, take me. So that is Hare. So how many Hare is there in Mahamantra? Can anybody tell? Quickly. 8. So 8 times we are requesting Srimati Radharani. So see, in Kali Yuga, it is so easy. When Krishna, after 5,000 years, performing all his pastime in this material world, when he went back home, he was thinking that I have not given the best, I have not given the topmost. So he said, now I will appear in Kali Yuga. I will come. And come as what? Come as what? Anybody know? Krishna has come in Kali Yuga as what? 500 years back. Yes, tell somebody. Yes.
I know.
So, yes, Saket, you're very right. So he came, he said to Radharani that I will be going, I'll be coming into Kali Yuga as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Can anybody tell me? Who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Krishna and
Radharani.
Yes. So Radharani's and Krishna's combined form is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came and gave us this holy name. Why did he give us holy name? Because he is very merciful. And where is that mercy is coming from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? In Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, it is coming the Radharani, Radha Tattva, which is Krishna and Radha Tattva together as a Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They have come us and they have given us this Mahamantra. And in Mahamantra, Saket, you said 8 Radharani's name? No. There are 10 Radharani's names are there. No, 10, more than 10 Radharani's name. Even the Ram, Krishna, the Radha Tattva, Krishna has many potencies, But in that, the topmost 3 potencies which are there, which is Samvit, Savit, and Ladini. So Ladini Sakti means the one who gives a pleasure potency of Krishna is Srimati Radharani. And Ram, when we are chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. So Ram also is indirectly addressed to Srimati Radharani. So how many names we are chanting of Srimati Radharani?
10.
Almost 10 to, right? Yes, 10 names of, 12 names of Radharani we are chanting. And then only 4 names of Krishna we are chanting. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So only 4 names comes for Krishna. And rest of all the other names we are chanting to Srimati Radharani. So Krishna has come in this Kali Yuga to give us this Mahamantra. Why he has come to give us Mahamantra? So that we can also have our relationship with our eternal mother, and that is Srimati Radharani. And through Radharani, we can go back to our real home, where there is no problems. Right now, you have to go to school, you have to study, you have to do this, you have to do that, so many things. But there you go, in Goloka Vrindavan, you go, all fun. There is no. So it is coming through Srimati Radharani. Radharani has come, and Chaitanya, Krishna and Radharani, they have come in a combined form together to elevate, to take us back back to Goloka Vrindavan, to our real home. This is not our real home. This is only temporary home. So Radha Tattva is very, very important. So for devotee, this Radha Ashtami is even more important than Krishna Ashtami. Krishna Janmashtami, more than Janmashtami, we celebrate Radharani, Radhashtami more than, that's why we say, Radhe, if you go to Vrindavan, has anybody gone to Vrindavan? Who has gone to Vrindavan?
No.
If you go to Vrindavan, sorry, who has been to Vrindavan?
Sir, we are belong from Braj.
Oh, yes, Mataji, I know you're Vaishnava. Khandelwal means they are all Vaishnavas.
Yeah,
And they are Brajvasis, basically
we
Brajvasis.
are living in Hathras near the Vrindavan.
Hathras, yes, Hathras, I know place. I've been there. So what, if you go to Vrindavan, everybody says, hey, Radhe, 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 Radhe. Everybody will say, Radhe, Radhe. They don't call Krishna because wherever Radharani is there, Krishna is automatically there. Krishna is always there. But we should always go through Guru Parampara. And what is Guru Parampara is teaching us to chant this Mahamantra, in which there are 12 names of Radharani's are involved. So in Kali Yuga, see, Radharani and Krishna, they've got and made it so easy. In the previous ages, it was so difficult to approach. Even to narrate the name of Radharani was very difficult. But in Kali Yuga, they have come as a Radha and Krishna, as a Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they have come, Radha and Krishna both, and given us this Mahamantra to go for us, to go back closer to Krishna by remembering Radharani all the time. And Prabhupada is further explaining in this Canto 2, chapter 3, verse 23, he's telling the conclusion is therefore that one should be more serious about seeking the mercy of the devotee than that of Lord directly. So if you're going to go, if you're being naughty and you're going to approach father, your papa, daddy, what he will say? No, you're being naughty. He will punish us more. But if you go through mummy, then very easy. Mummy will say, come, don't worry. He is our child, little child. He's being naughty. So it's okay. So we are all very naughty in this material world. So to become sincere devotee of Krishna, we have to approach Srimati Radharani. And because Radharani is giving the pleasure, she's the pleasure potency of Krishna, right? And she's approaching. And Prabhupada further she is explaining in this verse is that, and by once doing as by the goodwill of the devotee, the natural attraction for the service of the Lord will be revived. So even if you want to revive our relationship with Krishna, we have to go through Radharani. Radharani is the topmost. And again, I'll give you, to conclude this, in this material world, the topmost place, which is the topmost place? Yes, Saket? Yeah, who said?
It's Vrindavan.
Vrindavan. Yes. But, yes, but before Vrindavan comes the Mathura. And after Mathura comes Vrindavan. And after Vrindavan comes the forest of the Vrindavan. There are 12 forests in Vrindavan. They are the topmost. And in that forest, what is the topmost? Another thing is coming, which Krishna lifted in his hand. What is that? Yes, Govardhan is the topmost. Yes, and in now, the topmost, more than topmost, is one of the lake. No, one of the lake, Kunda. What is that Kunda? What is that Kunda? Not even Sham Kunda. Radha Kunda. Radha Kunda is the topmost. So whenever you all go to Vrindavan, remember Srimati Radharani, remember the pleasure potency of Radharani, and go and yes, and not Krishna, Radharani, and go, and we must put the take the water of Radha Kund and we must put on our head 3 times, you know. And devotees, they don't go and take bath in Radha Kund. They don't want. Only the Brajvasis. Yes, Sweta Mataji, maybe they can go because they are Brajvasis. Maybe they can go and take bath in, but devotees there, we are outsiders. We don't go and take bath in Radha Kund. So Radharani is the topmost, right? So if you want Krishna's mercy, what we have to do? What we have to do? Yes, tell me.
Chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra.
Yes. Chanting Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And if you do that, then Radharani will always be very happy with you. Now, last thing I will tell you, one more thing, the quality of Srimati Radharani. How does Radharani look like? What is the color of Radharani? Who knows that? Sorry?
White.
No, not white. No, not pink.
Red.
Not pink.
Black.
No. Don't you chant this? Okay, don't you chant this Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishvanu Sute Devi Pranamami Sri Hari Priya. So Tapta Kanchana, what is Tapta Kanchana? She is like a gold, like a gold. You know, if you take gold and you melt the gold, it becomes pure. And that luster, that is Radharani. That is Radharani's luster. So that's why we say Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi. She is a Gaurangi. And Tapta Kanchana, she is the golden molten gold. She is. So that is Radharani. So we must always remember this month, these prayers. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Sri Hari Priye. So we should always remember, you know, before chanting, this even Panchatattva mantra we do, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Gadadhar, Srivas Adi, Sri Gaur Bhakta. So in this Panchatattva, who is Radharani? Can anybody tell me? We are also chanting Radharani. Anybody? Come on. Tell. Sorry?
Radharani is gold.
Yes, Radharani is gold. But before chanting, when we are chanting Mahamantra, before that, we chant the Panchatattva mantra. What is that Panchatattva mantra? Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Gadadhar, Srivas Adi, Sri Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. So Radharani is also there in the Panchatattva mantra. And how? She also came as a Gadadhar Pandit. She also came as a Gadadhar Pandit. So she's also there present. And so we must always, before chanting this Mahamantra, before chanting our rounds, we must chant this Mahamantra. So we can always remember Radharani, and we can, with her mercy, our chanting will become very easy. You know, we can always be able to chant, and we will never forget Krishna, and we will always remember Krishna, right? So it is only by Radharani's mercy. So we should say, Hey Radhe, Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Sham. Okay. I will end here. Thank you very much to all of you. Sorry, I'm taking a little bit more time, but
thank you very much for a wonderful explanation. All the kids enjoyed so much with your presentation. They really enjoyed so much.
Thank you.
So please be please be here. I know it's too late for you, but please be here to see how they are.
Yes, I'm here. Don't worry. I'll be doing some.